Blog Talk Radio.
It's the Ed Show, not the Ted Show. It's the sit back, relax in your bed show. It's the Ed Show. Come on to the Ed Show. You can talk to Ed on the Ed Show. Hello. Jeez. Well, hey, buddy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's your friend Ed, and everything's on Thursday again. Yeah.
Yeah, you're breaking up, buddy. You're breaking up.
I know it. Jesus Christ, my lung, man. I got people messing with me and all this junk. Like, man, I don't feel good. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's going on over there, Ed?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my chest hurts. Hold on.
Just keep your head against the wall, please.
Hold on. Jeez, I don't feel good. Oh, no.
What's going on, Ed?
Hold on a minute. Let me lay down on my bed. Oh.
Yeah, take it easy.
Oh, man. I was out in the sun all day.
That'll take it out of you, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't with my son. I was out in the sun.
Yeah. How is your son doing? We don't hear much about him since you moved out.
Now, I'm moving back home next week.
You're moving back home, are you?
Yeah. This is it over here.
So you're done. You're done with the lady.
Oh, man, I hope I'm not dying.
Yeah, I hope not, too. That would be terrible. It would make for good fake radio, but, I mean, I'd feel awful. So what happened that you're leaving the lady, the Ed? Because for people who haven't been listening, the Ed moved out of his son's house to move in with his girlfriend and her. How many kids does she have? 3? Is that right?
3 or 4.
3 or 4. He loses track. And he moved over there, and then shortly after that, she got busted for, prostitution in? Is that right, the Ed? Or what do you call it, prostitutionizing? Or?
Prostitutionizing down the road.
Yeah, prostitutionizing.
Hold on, man. Let me drink some of this real quick.
So then when his lady friend went to prison there for a while, she was only in jail a couple weeks, but when she came back out, she only had half a thumb. Like, she lost half of her thumb when she was in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true. They, oh, that feels bad.
So you really, I mean, yeah, you've stood by her through the prostitutionizing and the losing of the thumb. It seems like it's,
man.
You know, it's clear sailing from here on out. You know?
Nah, she's accusing me of all kinds of stuff.
Oh, let me guess. Is she accusing you of stealing $5,000 from her panty drawer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that one coming. Yeah.
I'm like, listen, man, I don't know nothing about that money, man.
Well, I
even told her I didn't see no water hundreds.
Well, that's smart on your.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
kids you've gone on record several times on the show telling people. You even told our buddy Dave Damashek the other day when you were talking to him on the LCS show. You've told many people that you found $5,000 in her panty drawer and that you kept it.
No.
You know, I'm pretty sure you have. I can check the tape, but I can recall hearing it. You know.
No, this girl, she supposedly had $5,000 in her underwear drawer, which I don't go in people's stuff.
Sure you do, all the time.
Who?
You.
Not me.
Oh, all right. I must have been thinking of someone else.
And then, the other night, well, you know how she goes out sometimes. The other night she said she had to go out.
Yeah, she goes out at night to, service the men, apparently.
Well, Monday night she went out.
Uh-huh.
Well, usually when she goes, She leave about 9 o'clock in the evening and don't come back till like 4 in the morning.
That's a nice schedule if you can get it, yeah.
So she left about, she left about 8:30 the other night on Monday night. I was watching Monday Night Raw. And,
how's the wrestling these days? I haven't seen it in many years.
I don't like it no more. Man. But try to get me off a sore subject.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She says, "Oh, I gotta go. I'll be back in a little bit." So it was about 8:30. I'm like, "Oh, well, she ain't gonna be back till about 4." Well, I've been, hammering it up with the lady upstairs.
Wait a minute.
In our neighborhood.
Well, no, you've been hamming it up with the lady upstairs?
Yeah.
And what does that mean?
If you don't know, I can't tell you. You're probably too young to know about it.
You're having relations with this other woman while you're living in your girlfriend's apartment?
That's what I'm saying. I'm hamming it up with her.
All right. And how did this start?
Well, she saw me at the pool one day.
Oh, really? You must have cut quite a figure down poolside. How do you dress when you go down to the pool, Ed?
Well, I do what everybody do. You got on the swim shorts and the shirts and the sandals and sunglasses, hat, watch, everything.
So this lady, she took one look at you, and she said, "I got to have that man." Is that what she said?
Probably. I don't know. She probably told her friend.
Yeah.
She probably was, struck. She was Ed struck.
Now, how old a lady is she?
I think she said she was 29.
You're lying. She's not 29. You always say that you get these young ladies, but come on, Ed. How old are you now? 60, 62, something like that?
No, I'm 27.
No, you're 57. And these 29-year-old ladies walk by.
She said she was 29. Said she was 29. Who am I to judge somebody? She's
overcome with loss.
She have no stretch marks. She don't got no kids. So I'm figuring she ain't lying.
Yeah. And she apparently has no self-esteem. Or,
Oh, I don't know what she's got.
Yeah.
She could probably have a lot of things. I don't know.
Oh, so what's this new lady? What's her name?
Lisa.
Huh.
White girl.
Oh, she's a white girl.
Yeah.
What does she look? Blonde hair, or?
She got kind of brownish blonde hair and some blue eyes.
Uh-huh.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever heard of a thing where people go outside and look at the sun and sneeze?
Have I ever heard of people going outside, looking at the sun, and sneezing?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. When I go outside, I look at the sun and I sneeze, okay? Now, I've had this for, all my 27 years that I can remember.
Huh.
Now, I was listening to the Howard Stern show the other day.
Okay.
You ever listen to that show?
No, but you're a big fan of the Howard Stern, right?
Yeah, I got satellite radio, man. I've been listening to that. I like Beetlejuice, man.
Beetlejuice is still with us. I thought Beetlejuice would have, it's good to see you still with us. Let's just leave it at that.
I'm gonna tell everybody something. If they ever listen to that Howard Stern show, that Hank the Angry Dwarf looked just like Franklin. Except Franklin about a foot taller. Swear to God. I always tell him, I always call him Frank. He's Frank. He's Frank. He's really drunk. Frank.
Yeah, Frank the Angry Dwarf.
Frank,
no, he passed away, right? Frank the Angry Dwarf?
No, Franklin didn't know.
He's still with us as well.
Franklin lives in Colorado, man. He just called last week.
I'm sorry. I said Frank the Angry Dwarf. I mean Hank the Angry Dwarf. Yeah.
Oh, about 10 years ago.
Yeah, see, that's what I know Franklin's still with us. Yeah, he called your show last week. Frank's a good guy.
He got mad. He called me after the show and cussed me out because he said, "How come I call your show and you don't let me talk? I had a lot to talk about."
Yeah, you kind of hurried him off the show because we had to do the football. And we'll talk football a little bit later as well. But we had to do the football teams in the 32-team league. And
hey, the Jesus Christ Bell Bombs guy never emailed me about getting me a franchise.
Yeah, because I did. I sent him your email right after the show, and I said, thanks, fellas, for coming on. We appreciate it. Yeah.
He never contact me. I might have to write something on this Facebook page or something.
Well, you got to keep in mind, our buddies over at Jesus Christ Bell Bombs, they run about, 8, 9 businesses. They got the pest control. They got the auctioneer service. They got the bail bonds. They always got something cooking, so they're very busy, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. But listen, I'm going to tell you, we're getting sidetracked on this thing.
Let's get back to your main story here. Yeah.
I'm looking at the sun, okay? Well, the beautiful Robin is his co-host. You know, she does the news.
Robin Quivers, yeah.
Yeah, she's beautiful. I love her.
Oh, you like Robin Quivers?
Yeah, I've always thought about, because people always make songs about her, and then they send them into the Howard Stern show.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
And I always thought about, man, I should do that, man, because I like her double D's.
Do you want to sing a song for her right now, and then I can cut it out later and send it to her?
Nah, it's all right. They do it all, man. They do it all musicalized and stuff. They do it to like a real song, and then they parodize it.
But your voice is so compelling and strong. I think it would be great just to hear you singing to her. You know, a cappella, no music.
Well, I've been like, oh, Robin, you got my heart throbbing. Those double D's to get on my knees, and I give you 12 inches of tease. Oh, Robin.
Yeah, maybe we need some music. But, so we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, have music. Yeah, I mean, I do want to give me...
Maybe we'll do that later. Hey, you need to call your buddy, the Dick Banks. Why don't you call your buddy, the Dick Banks?
Check your double D's. Oh, girl, yeah. But I did write a song the other day, and I put it in the Ed Times.
Yeah, I saw that. In fact, would you like to sing it to people, or? Okay.
I can't. I'm coughing like a goddamn dog on a menstrual cycle.
Dog on a menstrual cycle.
Yeah. But listen, man, I got to tell you this story, man, about what happened. Well, she was talking about people. Excuse me. People who walk outside and look at the sun.
Okay.
And they sneeze.
Yes.
Her story was not factual.
Okay.
She said that it has people with blue eyes do it. But Howard Stern said he do it and he got blue eye. I tried to call their show to tell him, man, I don't got blue eye.
Yeah.
I mean, if I got blue contacts, I would.
So every time you go outside, you look at the sun, you sneeze.
Every time. It's something. Sometimes when I go out, it's like something make me look up, and I go, cute. And Franklin used to be like, man, you stupid. Stop looking at the sun, stupid. And he used to call me stupid all the time.
Yeah, I've never heard of such an affliction. Or maybe you should have like a telethon for you to raise some money or something.
I'm wishing somebody would raise some money for me. All right, man, I'll sing this song, man. I wrote this song.
Okay.
Man, I just coughed. You should have seen how that phlegm just fly out of my mouth and landed on the carpet. That was a big old booger out of my mouth. Flew and landed on the carpet. I can put it right here. Green.
Yeah.
Greenish yellow. Not real green, but not real yellow.
Yeah.
All right, man. You know, in the July 21 edition of the Ed Times, it was the Comb Your Hair edition.
Yeah, what does that even mean, the Comb Your Hair edition?
Make sure hair comb every day. Some people walk out of the house without their hair comb. Yeah. And a lot of people want to know, is that a picture of me?
Yeah, there's a fella, he kind of looks like a pimp. He's kind of dressed like a pimp.
That guy could only wish he looked as good as me.
Yeah. I bet that guy's not getting 29-year-old broads down at the swimming pool. No. But I like you. I'm looking at the picture, and it's a nice chain. Nice chain rings. Yeah. I like those glasses, too. I bet he got those, man, over at that $10 spot. Well, yet again, this is a radio show, so people can't see what you're looking at, you know. I'm sure everybody has their edition of the Ed Times right in front of them. Why would they not?
Who would not think of having the latest edition of the Ed Times with him at all times?
That's true. Yeah. I keep mine in my pocket at all times.
That's what I'm saying. All right, well, I'm going to world premiere the song. All right? Now, if I mess up, I'll have to start over because I ain't sure how the tune goes. Baby out there hollering and screaming. See, she home right now. She be trying to be mama to that baby.
Yeah, what about that? You're leaving. Does she know? Yeah, well, sing your song, and then we'll get back to your domestic situation.
All right, here I go. I was walking down the street one afternoon, and I seen this girl looking like a baboon. So I said, hey, baby, tell me where you been. Maybe we can get together at Ramada Inn. She said, okay. I led her to the hotel. She took off her bra, and I said, oh, well. Right in my face, right to my surprise, was two big boobies right before my eyes. Well, I laid her on the bed, and she was ready for more. Then 10 minutes later, I was at the front door. So I jumped in my car, headed down the street, when I seen another girl looking oh so sweet. So I said, hey, baby, where you been? She said, no way, man, you was with my friend. And I said, no, I wasn't. Girl, that wasn't me. I was checking you out because you the girl for me. Well, she seemed kind of flattered. I could hear in her voice. So I led her to my room because she had no choice. She was just another girl that I had to bang. I be picking up ladies like it ain't no thing.
Yeah, that's something.
See, I'm probably the greatest entertainer in blog talk radio history.
Yeah, you can do it all. You know?
Did you find out when I called?
I totally forgot
show?
about that. Yeah. Yeah. What was the name of that show?
Don't remember.
Yeah, neither do I. That's the problem. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
But they thanked me for calling the show.
Oh, that's nice of them.
What's it called, man?
I don't know. We'll go back and check the tapes. You all right? What is going on, Ed?
I want to know the name of that show.
All right. Well, let's get back to your situation there at home. Now, you said the baby was out there with the lady right now. Has the baby grown attached to this girlfriend of yours?
No, he don't breastfeed with it, no.
Well, no, I'm not asking if he breastfeeds. I'm just, has he...
Man, there's a light burn out in my bedroom. In my bathroom, in my bedroom, one of the lights doesn't burn out. I gotta go get it.
Yeah, that'll happen. So, is the baby going to be sorry when you guys leave?
Now, you must not have caught what I said.
What?
I'm moving to my son's house.
Wait a minute. You're not leaving the baby with this lady and her 3 or 4 kids, right? The Ed.
Yeah.
You can't do that. The baby's your responsibility. You took that baby from that lady in Pittsburgh, and you've had that baby with you now for going on, 3 years, I believe. And now you're just going to pawn the baby off on someone else and run?
Well, you know what? I thought about this. I'm going to tell her, just like that lady did me.
You're going to tell her that you'll be back in 20 minutes and then never come back?
Well, I'm going to give her $20.
Oh, 20. Well, that'll make it all good. So you're stealing $5,000 from this woman, and you're giving her the baby.
I never stole no money from nobody. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. All right, so you found $5,000, and you're giving her the baby. That's something. But the Ed, if you give her the baby, you're giving up all rights to the Super Deluxe baby fighting heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah, I thought about that too. It was much degrading in my head, and I was trying to think about what to do.
Yeah. It's quite a dilemma.
Baby,
It's a real Sophie's choice you got there.
the baby fight. Is it worth it?
Yeah, I don't know. You really haven't been making a lot of money from it.
I've got to think about my future and my retirement.
Yeah. So you don't think you can make a living off of baby fighting? You know?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, have you told this girlfriend of yours that you're leaving her?
No, it's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret. All right.
That's how you leave people. You leave them. You know what? I could get cool. Though. Here's what I may do. I may text her that I'm never coming home.
You are a man.
That's what the people do now. That's what the people do now.
Yeah, that's what the people. You do love the technology. Yeah. So.
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Ed, we have a caller that would like to speak with you. Are you ready to take a call?
Okay, go ahead.
Caller in the 714 area code. Are you there?
Yeah, what's up, number 19?
Hey, what your name is, caller?
It's MJ Martin, man.
Yeah, it's MJ Martin, Ed.
Man, you were supposed to call me back, man. You said, Ed, man, I got to go. I'm going to call you right back.
Wait, the last time we talked, you said you were calling me back. And I was like, all right, no problem. And then you never called back.
Oh, I thought you said you was calling me back.
Yeah, well, a misunderstanding, I guess.
Yeah, easy mistake. Hey, MJ Martin, what do you think about the Ed's situation there at home?
I don't know why he ever left his son's house to begin with, man. Like,
yeah, I agree.
He was living in the life of luxury.
I was trying to be like you, man, because, man, when I hung out with you, when you came to Las Vegas, you inspirationalized me, man. You and your friend, the goddamn sports agent, Alki?
Alvin.
Albert. Yeah, Albert. Albert, man, this kid's like a goddamn sports agent, like Malcolm in the Middle.
Well, yeah, is Malcolm in the Middle?
He's doing his thing. They're representing Robinson Cano now.
Really?
Ask him, can I get his autograph?
Robinson Cano? Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how often they. He's the VP of the company. His buddy's the. He's like the agent proper. But because his buddy's from the Dominican, and they're running like an academy out there.
I went to AAU basketball games with the Pet Night all day today. That's why I'm hot and tired, man. We watched 7 games today.
Who'd you see play? Anybody good?
We saw, a bunch of kids. I don't know all their names because they don't have names on the back of their jersey. But I watched the team from Houston called Houston Select play. I watched the kid from Arizona play. He looked just like Sam Bowie, man. The kid got to be Sam Bowie's son.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Finley Preps the Vegas school, right?
Yeah, they're not in it though, because it's all AAU teams. Finley Prep's just a high school.
Okay. Any kids from Finley Prep on any of the teams?
Not in the game we saw, but they had there were so many games. They're at like 8 different schools. We went to Rancho High School and Desert Pine High School, and then they was all going over to Bishop Gorman tonight and go watch a game. But I said, man, I'm too tired, man. But hey, I got a new friend. Listen to this though. Got a new friend. One of Pat Buddy's, man, came for the thing this week. His name George. Nice fella, man, about my age. He owned horse races, got horses at Saratoga.
Really?
He's a horse race owner, and the guy told me, come out there and hang out. Come out to Saratoga. Stay in this. He said he got a 5-bedroom house. He said, everybody come out there and hang out. He said, Ed, you're welcome to come.
His last name's not Jefferson, is it?
No, it's a white fella, man. He Italian fella.
Okay. I was thinking a fella your age. George Jefferson's probably about your age, right?
Well, listen to this. We was talking stories today. You know Rick Pitino wears a hairpiece.
Really?
No.
Listen, on the top, he's got a bald spot in the back.
Like Ted Danson. That was the old Ted Danson.
Sam Malone.
That's what I'm saying.
He used to have one on top of his head. Yeah.
Pitino's got great hair too, man.
Well, he colors it every 2 weeks. I'm not going to tell you who told him. It wasn't Pat and I tell me. It was just somebody that happened to be at our table sitting there for lunch today.
Oh, yeah. The Ed rolls with big wigs and famous people. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't think of Rick Pitino without thinking about that waitress in Louisville or wherever he got up to that business. doing
Well,
it like
that,
in the back room and then paying for the fortune.
The Ed, you got to speak directly into the phone.
Oh, you hear me?
Yeah.
I said his trial supposed to start today for the Rick Pitino.
Oh, really? He's suing her,
Yeah.
right? Or he's trying to get her in jail or something?
Man, I don't know what happened. They said that lady did that to somebody else, too, so I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. Hey, man, do you guys use toilet paper or baby wipes when you wipe your butt?
Hey, actually, I've got a good recommendation, man. From when I was on my trip in Africa, we were doing a lot of drinking, which is hard on the stomach. Do you know that chapstick works on your butthole as well as it does your lips? If you think about it, it's like the same tissue, man.
I mean, I've stuck a tube of chapstick up in my behind before I feel all right. But, I mean, that's what you're talking about?
No. You just use the glaze. You don't need to store it there like with the inside the packaging.
Oh. I use mine a different way. But it was a freaky night, though. It was a freaky night.
Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, we still got to get to the bottom of your living situation yet. But MJ Martin, you said you called for a specific reason?
Yeah, man. I listened to the show last week. I had some back pain, so I was on a muscle relaxer, so I passed out. I was going to call. I'm just so excited for this fantasy football league to start, man. I wanted to call and thank you, the commissioner, 1-9. I got to send you that money still, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Don't be no cheapskating. Don't be trying to jip out on the run and go, oh, man, I got the 32 pick. I'm not going to pay. Shit,
yeah, because the Ed, I was before the show. Once again, we're running a 32-team fantasy football league. And the Ed, a kid sent me an email today. He signed up to the Damashek.com message boards. And he hasn't even posted there yet, but he just signed up and sent me an email because he said, I would love to get in this league. I would really like to get in this league. And I'm like, sorry, buddy, it's full. But, if someone drops out, we'll let you know. And here I went and I looked to see how many people still owe the money, because whenever they send the money, I send them an invitation to the league. And I've there's only 4 people that haven't sent me the money yet. MJ Martin.
Yeah, call him out. Call him out. Yeah. Call him out right now on the show. Call their name out right now.
Well, MJ Martin, you're good for it. You're good for it. We'll put you. I didn't realize.
I'm logging into my PayPal account right now, man. I'll take care of that tonight. I think I got you on the board.
The other kid I didn't send an invitation to was our pal 4th and 26, but I forgot other people were paying for him. So what? Didn't he?
Yeah, me and Major Minority. Yeah, so send him his invite.
Yeah, because Major Minority did send money for.
He had to get a scholarship, man. It's 4th and 26, man. This kid, man, he's like the goddamn Pensarola of Pensacola, they call him.
I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'll send him his invite. I'll do that tonight. And then our pal 18 the Lax.
Man, this kid, that's another kid, man.
But I think he said he was sending me the check. It's probably
that old trick, the check's in the mail. You know how many times I told people that check in the mail?
But he's good.
Hey, man, am I supposed to send you like $20 on PayPal or like $21.50 or something like that?
$20 bucks.
20's good? Okay,
yeah,
I'm adding funds right now.
Yeah,
man, I can't wait. I dominated that league last year, so I figure I got a good chance to do it again this year.
Dominated by, you mean
listen,
second
I'm
in the
going to tell
regular
you something.
season and then second in the playoffs?
No. But here's the situation.
I got harder than you, fucker.
Hey, man.
I finished first.
Hope y'all shut the hell up for a minute. I'm going to tell you something about fantasy football last year.
Uh-huh.
Me
you lost?
and MJ shut the fuck up. Me and MJ Martin was by far the 2 best teams, okay? Now listen.
That's insanity.
MJ Martin was dominating everybody through the league.
Really?
Me, I ended up getting all Colts. And because the Colts were so goddamn good, they started benching people.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And I got penalized for having such a great superiority complex team.
Yeah, you do have a superiority complex.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so the lesson to be learned by all of this.
Don't draft Colts.
Is Jim Caldwell's a punk.
That's right, Jim Caldwell.
Man, Dallas Clark didn't even play
Sock Norb. I mean, Jesus Christ, the kid who won Sock Norb, this kid hadn't won a thing in his life, man. He won his wife in a goddamn contest. She was runner-up.
He only beat me.
Hey, man, are we gonna do playoffs, like a real playoffs? Like there's like what, 8 teams a conference qualify or something like that? Wild card
yeah,
and all
we're
that
doing
stuff?
the same way.
Yeah, right.
12. We got a 12-game
awesome,
season. 12-game season. The first round's week 13, then week 14, week 15, and then week 16 is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And it's
Hey,
a
when are we
huge
doing this draft, by the way, man?
Huh?
When are we doing the draft?
Well, it looks like we might be having a draft order next week if everybody pretty much is paid.
Yeah, we'll do the draft order next week, and then we'll schedule the draft probably for, when does the season start? First week of September-ish? So,
Yeah,
like that last week of August. It'll probably be on a weekend, right, Ed? Is that right?
Yeah, let's do a draft special like we did last time.
Yeah, we can do
Okay,
that.
okay, cool.
Live show. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the other kid, I think the other kid we need money from is School 486, I believe.
Man, does he even know he's in the league?
I don't know. That's a very good
He
question.
don't seem to be posting, man, very often, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen
he
him
pops
post
out of
anywhere.
nowhere. I mean, come on. School 486! School 486! Alert! 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 Listen, you got to pay, man.
Yeah, if we don't hear back from School 486 by next week.
By
maybe
Tuesday.
By Tuesday.
If he ain't listened to your show or my show by next Tuesday, he's a school fool anyway. So he'll know he's out. And then who's the first person that gets a shot?
Well, we'll give it to that kid who emailed me today because he said he's got his money and he's ready to go.
Am I sending it to your email, Mike?
Yeah. There's a. I was going to say there's a link on the message boards, but if you're just Dale1921 at Comcast.net, right?
And listen, like people was worrying about you getting all the interest on all this money.
Yeah, that's right.
Listen, I don't want no one to worry. I get it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just taking the money and buying lottery tickets anyway, so don't worry about it.
Well,
Man, I've known a lot of people like in those NCAA brackets. Like I've worked with a lot of cats who just take that money in and then spend it, and then they just think they're going to win their bracket. So
I shouldn't have done that.
I know, it's very tempting, you know.
And in the end, what is the total prize money is like $640, I believe, right? Is that right? It is.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a what was it? 400 for first. I can't remember what it was. Maybe.
I think we were thinking like 400 for first, 150, and then whatever is left, the 90 or whatever.
Yeah, 45 and 45, something like that.
Yeah,
400, 150, and then $90 split between the third and fourth, like the conference division losers, you know. So you get $45. You get your money plus a little bit back if you get to the AFC and NFC championship, which is well deserved in 32 teams.
But there's going to be a consolation game. Yeah, there's usually a consolation game for third place, so the third place team can get a little bit more, maybe. Yeah.
Well, the loser just gets his $20.
Yeah.
Then the other guy gets 70.
Yeah.
That'd be fair.
So you win $50.
I didn't know there was no constipation game at the end of it.
Yeah, usually there is a constipation game at the end of the season. So School 486, he's on alert. I'll send him an email. But we're good otherwise because these other kids are, like MJ Martin's good for it. 18 to Lax, he's good for it. He's a
I was walking down the street one afternoon.
Hey, man, I already said this, so we should be good to go.
So I said, hey, baby, tell me where you been. Maybe we can get together at Ramada Inn. She said, okay. I led her to the hotel. She took off her bra, and I said, oh, well, right in my face, right in my surprise, was two big titties right before my eyes. Well, I laid her on the bed, and she was, oh, man, I messed up now.
Yeah, you already did it anyway, Ed, so don't worry about it.
So what, man? I love this song. I'm gonna write a new song every day for the next 2,000 days.
Wow, that's gonna be really good. Hey, MJ Martin, do you want me to send your league invite to the address of that just came to me with the money? Hotmail.com.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, Ed, did you write that song? By the way, that could be some of that's some of your best work. That's definitely the best work since Oh No.
I was sitting alone, sitting on a rock. I was feeling real sad with the hole in my side. And then I looked in the sky, and then I seen a girl who looked like a guy. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. I said, oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 that girl, she looks just like a man.
Do we really need the extended version?
It's the Lady Gaga version, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? Listen, Lady Gaga, she called about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, did she not?
Yeah, she talked about can she redo Don't Sneeze on my grilled cheese, baby, 'cause I don't want no boogers on my bread.
Yeah, I could see her doing that, yeah.
Don't sneeze on my grilled cheese, baby, 'cause I don't want no boogers on my bread.
Well, speaking of this 32-team league, Ed, we need to decide the scoring system as well. Like, what are we doing with the categories and whatnot?
You know what I'd like to do? I don't know if we discussed this or not. I'd like to make a category. You know how like you got all the bad things that happen, like dang.
Yeah, in our fantasy baseball league, we have a category called dang, where everything that you can do bad at the plate counts against you. Yeah.
What if we have a thing called like dang for like you pick an offensive line, you get penalized for holding and penalties and all that, but you get rewarded if they get a 100-yard rusher or a 300-yard passer.
Let me see if you can even do such a thing here.
I don't know. You're the one supposed to know all this. Don't be asking me to do nothing, man. I'm not making up nothing.
We're running this league through
every time that I try to do something, you want me to do another thing. I was having a heart attack at the beginning of the show. You probably thought I was dead, and then now
I was very nervous. Yeah, I thought you were going to pass on. But it doesn't look like you can do anything like that, Ed, with the penalties and whatnot. They don't have that as an option.
That league sucks.
I know, it's terrible.
Hey, man, I hope because this league is for money, idiots just don't give Ed all the best players in the league again like they were trying to do last year.
Hey, man, listen, I'm going to tell you something. We got to watch out for Amazing and 4th and 26. Because if you look closely, man, somebody got that goddamn car alarm going off. You hear it?
No.
Yeah, it went off now. It's probably on here. But they've been making a lot of trades together, man. And I don't know what's going on. They're little stupid, stinky trades, but they may have long-term effects.
Hey, yeah, speaking of the baseball league, I was interested in Alberto Calaspo off you, and he just got traded today for to the Angels. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that. Did he really?
Yeah, he got traded to the Angels for 2 minor league pitchers.
Jesus Christ.
So now I don't know if he's going to play all the time with the Angels.
Well, why wouldn't he play all the time with the Angels?
I know, I would think he would, but they were saying, because they got the Brandon Webb kid at third base, he's supposed to take over for him, but then they say Mazer Turris is there or something, like he could be coming back, and I don't know what's going on.
Oh, jeez. Well, no, they wouldn't play him if they wasn't going to play him.
Yeah, why would you trade for him? Just to have him as a utility guy, yeah. But, I don't know.
Yeah, that don't make no sense, man. That don't make
And apparently your buddy Roy Oswalt might get traded here shortly.
Yeah, no, man.
Yeah, he's going to the fucking Cardinals, man.
I don't care where he goes. He's still a good pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, as a Cubs fan, like, man, the Cardinals are going to have Carpenter, Wainwright, and Oswalt for like the next 3 years. They're going to dominate that division.
The Cubs about to get Ryan Sandberg out there. Hey, Bud Selig said minor league employee HGH testing. What? Do you know how many minor leaguers are going to get kicked out now? Jesus Christ. You know how much baseball players are going to be in trouble now?
Yeah.
Listen, man, have you guys ever ate your boogers?
No, no. But now, getting back to the football, Ed, any other ideas? I don't think we can do.
You know what? They don't really taste bad as you would think. Some people are washing my hands on my hand, but they're not as bad as you think because they come from your body, and all they are is the thing that you've eaten last is just what a booger is. Like.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is actually at all. But
yeah. And
we really can't do anything with penalties.
If they're hard and crunchy.
Yeah.
That means that you probably had fried food recently.
Okay, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
That's not true at all, man.
Yeah, I can't really see too many crazy things like in the baseball league. We could make any. You can't edit your own categories here in this league, like we could for baseball. So it's pretty much standard stuff. But
all right, well, just make them good, man. Make them good.
Who do you guys think will be the #1 overall selection?
I say Chris Johnson. Oh, no, in this league, though, it's crazy because the quarterback's got to go first, right? Don't you think?
No, they don't necessarily. I mean,
but every team's only going to have one.
I say Aaron Rodgers is going to be the #1 overall quarterback.
Wow.
No, I'd say it's either going to be Peyton Manning or Phillip Rivers.
Well, we was talking about this on the message board the other day. Somebody goes, Peyton Manning's too old. It's a keeper league.
Yeah, but Manning, I mean, Favre's still playing at 40, man. You know, so if you can get 4 more good years out of Manning, you know, it just depends how good the Colts are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then if Peyton Manning goes down, Jesus Christ, man.
Jim Sorgi.
Goddamn. No, Jim Sorgi's on the Giants. He's Eli's backup now.
Really? He went to a different Manning?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Remember, it's the kid that came in last year from Purdue, Painter.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That goddamn kid killed me, man.
At Purdue, man.
Yeah, he was at Purdue, so he don't got too far to drive. He went to Purdue.
Well, that's good.
Speaking of Purdue, man, that's the first college football game I'm seeing this year. Notre Dame against Purdue.
But Notre Dame's in for a long season. You know that, right?
No, man. I'd say probably 10 wins this year.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something else, too, man. This Pac-10 expansion is not dead. With the Big 12.
You think they're going to go to 16?
Dead. Well, I think that after this season, some teams at this network that the Big 12's talking about don't happen like they say, that it's over and them teams are going to leave, man. They said they wasn't.
But they'll only take they'll only take them if they get Texas and Oklahoma, right? They wouldn't take like Baylor and Texas Tech or something like that, right?
Man, the Pac-10 may take any of them. I mean, they would like to have Texas because Texas. But when the hell did Texas become like Notre Dame? That's what I want to know. How did Texas get it to where they can have their own network and all this other junk? Texas ain't no Notre Dame.
I don't know what the deal with Texas is. I mean, I don't ever get excited for Texas games. But, I mean,
I don't either.
I mean, I live on the West Coast, so I'm more of a Pac-10, Big Ten fan, you know, because my family's from the Midwest.
Notre Dame needs to go to the Big Ten.
Yeah, they might just one of these days. I think if the Pac-10 goes to 16 and then the Big Ten starts making moves, like Notre Dame, they might just get pushed, you know?
Do you guys think I should have sex with my girlfriend tonight?
Well, yeah, you're going to be leaving her, right?
So I should probably give her a couple more thrills?
Yeah, it's the least you can do.
That's charitable of you, Ed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what's the worst thing you've ever done to a girl when you broke up with her? Well, number one, you've only been with your wife, so I can't even ask you that question.
That's right.
He took this fucking idiot takes the first girl that even attractive likes him a little bit. She's like, the first girl ever said hello to him. He like, huh? I bet, listen, I'm going to tell you. I bet you she dressed up in all that old leather stuff, and she probably got a chain around his neck and he in his drawers, walking around the house.
Yeah, I can totally see that, because, you know, 1-9 always likes to act like he's in control on the show, but they say these people, you know, like when they're always in control, but when they go to their private lives, they like to be, like, very submissive, you know. So I'm sure 1-9's got one of those rubber balls in his mouth, and he's like, you know.
Oh, yeah, he got all that, man. He got all that stuff. You order it on eBay.
Yeah.
He do.
You've given this a lot of thought, Ed.
Larry told me the other day we was talking about it.
Oh, did he know? Yeah.
I've never seen a picture of 1-9. So I always, whenever I think of him, because he always says how small he is, I think of, man, what was that movie with those Mormon kids?
The Mormon kids.
The, you know, the John Heder kid or something like that?
John Heder, yeah.
Yeah, what was that movie?
He remind me of Kip.
Yeah, I always think of Kip, the brother.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His wife's some big old black chick. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I looked like McLovin. I thought that's what I looked like.
Well, yeah, I picture you like that too. You McKip.
I like to think I resemble a young Bob Denver.
What the? That's even worse, man. You kidding me?
Wow, a young Bob. Every picture I've seen of Bob Denver, he's like 40. I don't even know what a young Bob Denver looks like.
Bob Denver Gilligan, not John.
You talking about Dobie Gillis, man.
Yeah, Maynard G.
He
Krebs.
looked like Dobie Gillis. Yeah. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. MJ Martin don't know who Maynard G. Krebs is, probably.
No, Maynard G. Krebs is one of my heroes.
I don't know who that is.
Gilligan.
Who is it?
Yeah,
That was
before
Gilligan before he was
Bob Denton.
Gilligan.
Yeah, he played.
It's
Maynard
a black
G.
and
Krebs
white
on the
show.
Dobie
Black
Gillis.
and white show.
Okay. Yeah. That's more your guys' genre.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
goodness. Yeah.
That was a good burp.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, some guy for the center fielder, Derek Jeter, got an inside the park home run.
David DeJesus hurt his wrist
Yeah.
or his thumb or something.
Yeah, I'm wishing
My boy Rick
right
Nikiel came back
wish
today.
right now, wish right now. I'm gonna make a wish right now, wish right now.
Hey, Ed.
Wish right now. Yeah.
Hey man, have you seen that video? I put it on my Facebook today of like some 1987 aerobic competition that Alan Thicke was hosting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I can tell you right now, I like it already.
Yeah, if you
Alan,
go on my page or just go on YouTube and just put like Alan Thicke aerobics, it'll come up. Man, I've watched that thing like 8 times today. It makes me laugh every time. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I seen somebody did something about that on there, but I didn't watch it. His son looked just like it. His son like an R&B type singer, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. His name
I've
Robbie.
heard it. Well, I've heard it. I've heard of him. I don't know what his name is or anything like that.
Yeah,
he got a rapping son named Harden Thicke.
Yeah, of course, you know Alan Thicke used to write TV theme songs, right?
I don't know what he did.
Yeah, he wrote Facts of Life. He wrote that.
He was on Growing Pains.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that one kid, the cool kid on Growing Pains, man? He was supposed to be somebody.
Boner?
Mike Stevens?
No, the son, man, the cool son.
Well,
he turned Christian, man. He got all Christian, like all he
No,
knows
not
is
that Kurt Cameron faggot. Not the Kurt Cameron fag. Not him,
Ben?
man. One of the younger
Benjamin
kids,
Stevens?
man.
Oh,
No,
you talking to Leonardo DiCaprio?
No, man. What's the other goddamn joker's name?
Well, Ben Seaver wasn't cool at all. He's a goofball and a doofus.
What was his real name?
I don't know.
Joey Lawrence, man.
Oh, you see that? You're on a whole different show. That's Blossom.
Yeah.
Or you could be talking about
saying.
Give Me a Break, because Joey Lawrence was on there when he's a lad, remember? He's on
That's what I'm saying. The guy was everywhere.
Yeah.
He was
Ben
supposed to be
Stevens
the
was
new...
a douchebag, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
I don't know
man,
what's happened to
Joey, what the hell's the kid's name?
Joey
What's the kid's
Lawrence.
name? He was in the running to be the new Planters Peanut guy. And I'm saying, the dude had everything going for him.
Yeah, that would be quite the gig, Planters Peanut guy. But yeah, I don't know where Joey
I
Lawrence
used to love, I tell you, man, I used to touch myself to the girl on Give Me a Break.
To Joey Lawrence.
Not Nell, to Samantha. I like Samantha.
Yeah, I seem to recall she was a foxy lady, but I can't think of what she looked like. Was she a brunette, Ed?
Give me a break and frozen bone. Give me a break and a band and give me a break.
Give me a break, man.
Word.
I'm trying to remember that show.
The guy's name was Dolph. Dolph something. Dolph Shaves, no. Dolph some shit was named. He died. Nell Carter died too.
Yeah, Nell Carter died.
Nell Carter was married to a skinny old white man.
I'm looking at a Give Me a Break cast photo. There's the one girl that's a blonde, and then there's a little brunette there with glasses. I'm guessing you like the blonde girl?
No, the other one.
Oh, really? All right.
Yeah. Go on, pull up Growing Pains, man, and tell me what them goddamn kids' names is, and I'll tell you right now which one was the cool one.
Well, Kurt
There was
Cameron
only Tracy Gold, Kurt Cameron, Ben Seaver, who nobody knows, because he was a douche. And then,
what was his name?
I'm trying to find a Give Me a Break cast photo right now. Actually.
Wasn't there one kid that, left the show? He was on the show and he left?
Leonardo DiCaprio came on as, an adopted, a runaway.
No, not that dude, man.
Yeah. But
the cool kid, man.
Boner. You're thinking of Boner, man.
There was a kid named Boner Stabone who died last year.
Yeah, Jeremy Miller was Ben Seaver, Jeremy Miller.
No, that ain't. He ain't not him, man, not him. Man, what show was this kid on? It must not have been Growing Pains, man.
Describe the kid for me, the Ed.
Little white kid, man, blonde hair.
A little white kid.
With brownish blonde hair. Hey, you know, the one kid turned out to be a gay, was on Who the Boss. But you knew that. You could tell from episode 1 when the kid was 6 months old that he was fat.
Yeah.
The kid from Who? Oh, yeah, that kid always did look gay. With that hairdo. That wave.
That dude straight up butt plugging, man. Miami and Notre Dame agree to a 3-game series starting in 2012. Games will be played at Chicago Soldier Field, followed by a home and home. Oh, Jesus Christ. Miami Hurricanes going to be good. Miami got the ball.
This kid, Dan Chris, is going to be excellent. He ran the spread in high school at Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks. And they're going to be running the spread under Kelly, man. It's a perfect system for him.
Hey, Ed, I think we have another caller on the line. Maybe they know who the kid is you're trying to think of.
I'll tell him. Yeah, come on, man. Who is it?
Caller in the 646 area code. Are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name? Is?
My name is Jello.
Jello?
Yeah.
You sound like Pop-Tart.
No, I ain't got no damn Pop-Tart.
What do you want, man? Go on, talk about it. Who's the kid we talking about? Is it you?
Are you Jeremy Miller?
He hung up. He seemed like an entertaining fella, and he just hung up.
I think he wanted to say that word. I think he was wanting to say that word and didn't have the nerve to say it.
But Jello seems like a great guy.
We getting some weird callers now, ain't we?
Yeah. If you'd like to call in and, say that you're a food product, the number is 646-716-9522.
Yeah. I don't know. Jello.
Yeah.
But Ed, I have a vast knowledge of TV, so if you can describe the kid, I'm sure I can figure it out.
Man, listen, I saw this lady the other day at the supermarket. She could rub both boobies together and start a fire.
I don't even know what that would mean. They're rough? I don't know.
They got kerosene.
Are her breasts chapped?
Yeah.
I don't know. Man, the kid, maybe it's not that show. Man, I could have swore it was God dang Growing Pains. What was another show that was on about that time, about the same time, on ABC?
Well, you had Who's the Boss, Mr. Belvedere?
No.
Webster.
His name started with a J, man, I'm telling you. And JT. JT, what the fuck?
Are you thinking of Home Improvement?
Yes, exactly.
That's your JT, man.
God dang show, man. No. Home Improvement. What's the kid name? No, he's not.
Hold on, I'll look it up. I wasn't a big fan of
the kid should have been a superstar.
Now, why should he have been a superstar?
I don't know. But
I'm trying to get to the
when
cast
Billy Mays,
Jonathan
when he was
Taylor
on Home Improvement.
Yeah,
JTT, man. JTT, that's what I'm saying. That kid should have been a movie star.
Yeah. Well, let's see what he's up to. I'll try and track him down here.
Him and Billy Mays made that show. Hey, Mark Cuban is allowed to bid on the Rangers. Will they let him win?
He was the voice.
Man, I wish they would have let him get the Cubs, man.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't want him to get the scrubs. The Pirates would have been great. If he could have done that with the Pirates, it would have showed that he is the greatest innovator and owner of all time since the dude who invented the windmill.
Very good, Ed. Jonathan Taylor Thomas was the voice of Simba in The Lion King.
He ain't dead.
Oh, yeah.
He died?
No. He was born in 1981, and he's still with us.
He's probably going to get HIV soon.
On America, either one. I don't know. Whatever happened to That other kid.
Oh, that other kid.
June 1st, 2007, from the Gay Information Source. Jonathan Taylor
No way.
is gay. Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, that's fine. He ain't nothing. He should have never been nothing. That guy should probably go burn, man. I don't like him now.
It says,
He should have
is
never.
Jonathan, Wiki answers, is Jonathan Taylor Thomas gay or not? Yes, he is. But he was forced to change his decision to come out because of something. I don't know. Yeah, but he's
because
gay.
of people like the Ed who say nasty things about him.
Man, that guy's a punk.
Yeah. Or any other childhood actors, yeah, that you'd like me to find for you?
It just disappoints me, man, when people turn like a fag, man.
Oh, man.
It does, man.
Why? But Ed, why does it disappoint you? That just means there's more ladies out there for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still, man, I don't want to be seeing dudes holding hands, man. I don't put, and really, if you're not a girl, don't be a gay girl. Because if you're trying to look like a dude, that's just ridiculous. Why would you be a gay girl and try to look like a boy? And then if a gay other girl, if she like girls, why would she be with a girl who try to look like a boy? Why don't she just get the real thing?
Yeah, man, like the thing to me is like women are always, they're much better looking than men. I mean, the only real thing we have going for us is a penis. So, like, you know, why are they going to try and look like a man but not even have, like, the one appendage that's so valuable?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a very good point, MJ Martin, but I hate to interrupt you, but I believe our friend Jello is on the line.
Oh, good.
Put Jello on, man. Jeez,
we only have a couple of minutes left. So
Jello's over there acting like he's goddamn a fruit cup.
Jello, are you there?
No, I got. Yeah.
What happened
What's
to
up?
you, man? What you hang up for? Come on, man.
I got disconnected.
Yeah, all right. Where are you calling from, man? Where are you from?
What are you guys actually? What are you guys talking about? I don't really get it.
No one does, Jello. Don't feel bad.
Well, what part you talking about? We talking about all kind of stuff. We talking about football. We talking about everything. What do you want to know?
Oh,
Hey,
Jello.
man.
Jello, he got disconnected again. Come on, Jello.
Jello,
what the hell's going on over there?
Jello don't know how to work a telephone. Of course he don't know what the hell we talking about.
Yeah.
Don't even answer his phone call anymore. Jello, you're cut off. You've been drinking too much. You're out. You're out of here. You're out.
Shame. I had high hopes for Jello. All right, well, we're about out of time. We've got about 2 minutes left. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the people, Ed, or anything else on your mind?
Well, I'm going to lose 80 pounds this year.
Oh, 80 pounds in 1 year.
Yeah. I'm starting tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. I'm going to eat this weekend. Monday, I'm going to start my diet, and I'm going to lose 40 pounds by Christmas. Then I'm going to eat for Christmas. Then, after Christmas break, I will start again and lose another 40 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good luck with that, Ed. Any specific diet you're going to follow? Any plans to lose the weight?
Yeah.
Would you care to share with the people what that is?
I'm going to eat fruit and biscuits.
Eat fruit.
Yeah, I'm going to try to eat. I'm trying to eat no meat. But I know that's not going to happen, so I'm going to have to eat anyway.
So you're going to be a vegetarian like me?
Nah, I'll probably eat chicken. I'm going to try to bake some chicken. Why the hell would Jeff Gordon give money to a children's foundation? Charities are the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever seen in anything in my world.
Well, before you get into your rant on charities, MJ Martin, thanks, buddy, for calling. I appreciate it. And good hearing from you.
Yeah, hey, and one thing I forgot to ask is, Ed, I always enjoyed it when you used to do the push-ups. If you can do those next week, man, that'd be great.
Oh, yeah, live push-ups.
To get that diet kicked off.
All right, I'm gonna do a whole bunch next week.
All right.
All right, thanks for having me on the show, guys.
All right, MJ Martin. Take care, buddy.
All right, you guys be good. All right, well, it's time for the show to go, huh?
Yep, we're out of show.
All right, well, don't let them talk bad about you. Now it's time to say goodbye to Ed and all his friends. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to listen to my show. So get yourself a couple paychecks and go and buy a hoe. Y'all come back now. You hear? I like the girl with the booty in the front. 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 I like the girl with the booty in the front.